Ruthless Cross, Off-the-Grid FBI Series, Book 6, by Barbara Freethy, narrated by Amy Mcfadden. Chapter 1. Beauty, money, and art had brought all the pretty people together. FBI agent Flynn MacKenzie accepted a glass of champagne as his gaze swept the grand hall of the elegant Picard Art Museum, set on 10 acres in the Santa Monica Mountains, with sweeping views of Los Angeles and the Pacific Ocean. He'd been at the Picard many times. He knew almost every inch of the 4-story architectural wonder that housed pre-20th century European paintings, illuminated manuscripts, sculptures, and photographs from the 1830s through present day. Today's exhibition by French painter Gerard Bisset was like so many other events he'd attended in his lifetime. But he hadn't come for the art. He'd come for an old friend, a man who had been a father figure to him at a time when he desperately needed one. Judge Arthur Corbin had called him earlier that day, an urgent note in his voice, requesting that he meet him tonight at the museum. He'd said he needed a favor and would explain everything at the party. The call had given him a bad feeling. He hoped Arthur wasn't in trouble, but if he was, Flynn would do everything he could to help him. As his gaze swept the magnificent hall, with its sleek marble floors and exquisitely ornate glass chandeliers, he saw titans of industry. The white-haired and regal Hamilton Augustin, head of the Augustin luxury hotel chain, Valerie Dare, the voluptuous copper-haired CEO of Dare Perfume, and Colin Chambers, the gregarious Brit whose new electric cars were being hailed as the fleet of the future. There were celebrities and film stars, athletes and social media influencers, and, of course, there were the icons of the art world, including Kyle Logan, who had recently taken over the Logan Gallery in New York City from his father Walter Logan. Flynn had met Kyle years ago, when they'd both been bored young teenagers attending an art exhibit with their fathers. He smiled as he saw Kyle swing his arm around a beautiful woman. Kyle's dark, handsome looks had always made him attractive to the ladies. As his gaze moved around Kyle's circle, he saw Pamela Smythe, a tall, haughty art critic whose scathing reviews could destroy an artist's career in only a few words. The new Italian boy wonder, artist Marcus Vitelli, who was taking the art world by storm. Gretchen Vale, the attractive platinum blonde who had once been his father's most trusted assistant. And the short and stocky Gerard Bisset, the 55-year-old French artist whose work was being honored tonight. And then there were...
Sample complete. Ready to continue?